one, the end-game composure got the best of the players. Before this match, how would you assess how your players close the ball game and how will you make it even better for the next match?
Well, we did better now. No? We were really composed, especially last 6 minutes of the ball game when I think we were only up by one, and then so the players really found a way to win now. They played their hearts out in the last 6 minutes of the ball game. That's why we got the victory.
Thanks, Coach. Now, EJ, after game one, I was told by Coach George that he wants you to focus more on your strengths, such as rebounding and taking very clear shots. How did you think it manifested for this game, and how will you continue doing it for game number 3?
I think it was a good effort by the team. I think when everyone plays well, the energy is contagious. For me, it's my second game here. I'm happy to be with this great group of guys, go out and compete, and I look forward to getting better after every game.
Now we open the floor to our friends from the press.
You mentioned that this is the second game or something like that. You haven't been with the field for such a long time. You just came back a few days ago. But how does it feel for you that the moment you're in here and it seems like you're already building a winning culture inside the field?
I think it's a great experience. The PBA is a great league. It's a great opportunity to come perform. And I'm very fortunate to be able to play for San Miguel. I think anytime you're put into a situation with winning culture, if you're a winning player, it's easy to adjust. And we have a lot of good players on this team that makes it easy to play with. So, I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm excited to continue to keep with these guys and continue to do the best I can for the team.
Speaking of competing, you went up against him. What's the competition like between you and him? Did you have a hard time going up against him? And what do you think your advantage was in tonight's win over?
I think he's a talented player. I think every import that comes into the league is talented, and they have a big role for their team to put in a position to win. I think there's strength in our unity as a team. And I think that when we play together as a team, it highlights everybody's best strengths because everyone has the opportunity to play well and play together. So I think part of our success has a lot to do with the team and everyone the energy contagious that both play with basketball.
Outside of you playing against him, in game 3, of course, they were with their backs against the wall. So how do you take up that responsibility?
I'm excited to play against everybody. I think the series is not over yet. We got a team to go out, continue to compete, continue to get better. And that's the fun thing about playoffs. So every game counts, every game matters. So I look forward to going out there with my team and continue to go after.
Coach, one game away from reaching the semifinals, and of course, the Clippers is not going to be a cakewalk. So how do you plan to prepare against this Clippers team? Nothing to lose.
Well, I'm sure they're going to come out strong going to Monday's game. So we just have to stay focused, bring our energy, and not think of the 2-0 lead. So we just have to think it's a 2-or-die game so that we don't relax and we can come out strong and play hard for 48 minutes.
What's your percent second straight game? Dominate yung conversion and you having it game 3?
Converge is a strong team. They're a good import. So it's just we were just playing better in the last 6 minutes of the ball game, so which is good. So that's why we're winning the momentum games because our composure is always there, coming into the end game. Even if we're up by little or down a little, at least the composure is there, and they just stick to what they're good at.
Sure.
That's it for our post-game press conference. Thank you, gentlemen, and congratulations.
Attitude.
That's it.